And Your Excellency, so knowing your working relationship with him, let me just put this to rest. As a family and as a community, we thank you for putting your trust in General. You are not lucky to come by road. You came, I think, by helicopter. But on the road, people from all the counties on the way here, Kisumu, all the markets along the road, they're bidding farewell to the General. They didn't even know him, some of them, but they've lost a son of the land. And he was a great man. And the only way I can continue his legacy is by what I've said. Because if we're in, I think it's Equatorial Guinea, where when a general dies, I would just walk to the coffin, take his ranks and medals, and I start giving orders to the generals there. Sasa wewe kamata ile pale, kamata ile pale. But because we live in a democracy, unfortunately, I may not be able to wear his ranks. So, Your Excellency, once again, thank you very much. Na watu wache kusema hizo maneno zao ati he did this. These guys were friends in State House. Nyinyi hamjai kuenda huko. Mimi mzendo alikuwa ananiambia anapenda president sana. They were good friends. So, hiyo maneno from today, unless you're quoting me, muachane nayo. Na kwanza hiyo bloggers always posting those things. Let me just say, Your Excellency, when my mom called me and told me your dad has gone down in a helicopter crash, they're very useless bloggers. You're so quick to post pictures. I've been told by my mother my father has gone down. 10 minutes later, I'm seeing a helicopter burning. What does that mean? Of course, he's dead. And people are so insensitive. So you broke the news. Umepewa EGH for breaking the news that the general is dead. Let us be sensitive. Tafadhali, bloggers, what ya media? Mwambie wa bloggers wache mchezo. I'd mentioned them by name. Lakini yo tabia pana. And I really want to appreciate, I won't mention the person who finally told me Mzee has rested and really encouraged me in that moment and told me now is the time to be strong. Kwa hayo mengi na machache, mabibi na mabwana, asanteni sana. That was the Siaya tribute. Yesterday was a military one. On Friday during his memorial, we have very many stories about General, which would have everyone laughing for very many minutes. So hopefully you can join us then as well. Asanteni sana.
Thank you very much, Joel. Your Excellency, the son of a general speaks like a general. Let's give him one more round of applause as he takes his seat. And we now move from the family and we want to have a church representative. And on behalf of the church, let me call Mr. Philip Opio, who is going to speak on behalf of the church. Mr. Philip Opio, kindly if you may advance so that you may give the remarks on behalf of the church. After that, we'll move then to the military. Tumpigie makofi akija.
The Excellency, the President, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, the mourners present, I want to greet you in the name of the Lord. I'm a member of the church, St. Thomas Church. We used to be in the church with the general, and he impressed us so much. On 31st, he was there, 31st, last month, we were with him. He took the Holy Communion. It was an ordinary church. All of us were there. And my purpose to come here is to give his contribution to the church. But his contribution is anchored on the following. The Lled was a contributor based on Matthew 6, verses 2 to 4. And I want to repeat. Matthew 6, verses 2 to 4. And I quote verse 3. But when you do charitable deed, do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. That was the general. He did a lot in our village, in our church, but he never wanted it to be mentioned.